Hey guys, if you got about 20 to 30 minutes to do a breath practice with us, settle in, get comfortable. Otherwise, pause this video, save it for later. Jason and I thought it would be a good time to offer some free guided breathing via Instagram or YouTube or however we're going to share this. We thought it was a perfect time to do it because of the immune system benefits that this breathing offers.
All right. Yeah, Pete's right. It's the perfect time to begin to start to influence your immune system. There's a lot of immune system benefits to this type of breath work. There was a study done on Wim Hof by the Radboud University where they injected him with an endotoxin that would normally get you sick for about 3 to 4 hours. And he was able to show that through this breath technique, he was able to influence his immune system, decrease inflammation in his body, allowing his immune system to work optimally. And he had little to no side effects. And he was able to do this with a group of 12 people that he taught this type of breath work to. They did the same study on them. If you want to read more about it, we're going to post a link at the bottom of this for you guys to look more into it. We want to get into the breath work a little bit, but first give you a little bit more background about this breath technique that we do at our fundamental workshops, and just show you how to do it, a little bit about the technique.
Yeah, and on top of the immunity, there's obviously the meditative benefits. And so you're gonna optimize your immune system on the one hand, but the other thing is the mental stability in the face of all this chaos and all this fear. So when we go into this intense breathing, we're gonna influence the nervous system. So what we're gonna do is with some really intense breathing that Jason's gonna explain, we're gonna go deep into the sympathetic, the fight or flight, the active side of the nervous system, and then through long breath holds, we'll go deep into the parasympathetic. So we're gonna operate on both sides. Then through that, hopefully we'll end up right there in the center and kind of nice and comfortable and ready to deal with all this hysteria.
All right, so let's get right into it. We're going to show you how it's done. So the breath technique involves 3 simple parts. First part, 30 to 40 deep inhales. Second part, there's a retention, and then a recovery breath. So we're breathing, we're not breathing, and we're taking a deep recovery breath and holding it for 10 seconds. So the inhales, how to do them. You can breathe in through your mouth, your nose, whatever works. Bring in as much air as you possibly can. And you're gonna bring that air down into your belly first. So maybe placing a hand on your belly when you're laying down, just to make sure you're breathing into your stomach. You breathe it down into your belly, up into your chest. Then imagine it going up to the crown of your head, just kind of filling up that last little bit. And then just a nice easy let go. Not an exhale, there's no tension here. Not just a little exhale of just release the chest. And then begin again. Belly, chest, head, let it go. Breathing in through the mouth or nose. And then we'll cue one more big inhale, you'll fill all the way up. Then you'll exhale all the way. We'll cue another deep inhale. And then you just release. Nice, easy, even lungs, no tension. You'll begin to relax into your mat. And you're gonna try and resist that first urge to breathe. So you just took a lot of breaths, your body's used to breathing. So it's gonna wanna take another breath, but you have plenty of oxygen stored up in your body, and you don't need that next breath. So just relax, resist it, and then it'll get easier to get into your parasympathetic nervous system. Really begin to relax, slow your heart rate down. And then we'll give you a quick demo here too. And then that recovery breath will cue you to take a deep inhale. You'll fill up belly, chest, head. And then you'll hold it and just begin to squeeze, imagine squeezing that air from your belly up to your chest, up to the crown of your head. And then we'll tell you to release. Kind of enjoy that at the top. But Pete will lay down here and we'll give you just a quick demo. Sometimes it's tough when you're first developing your practice. A lot of us don't bring awareness to where we're putting that breath throughout the day. So a lot of us breathe into our chest. So it's good to place a hand on your stomach, just so you know you're breathing into your belly. Then you'll take a deep inhale, deeply in belly, chest, head, let it go. Deeply in belly, chest, head, let it go. Deeply in belly, chest, head, like a wave rolling up, let it go. Deeply, let it go. You'll find your own rhythm as we cue. You may go a little quicker, you may go a little slower, but you'll find your own rhythm, what's natural to you. But if you want to follow along in the beginning, just to get the pace, get the technique down, we'll go nice and slow. We'll begin to pick it up throughout the round, and cueing as we go. So
So what to expect while you're down there, I mean, like I said, we're gonna access different parts of our nervous system, and there's physiological responses for both sides of the nervous system. So it might just be intense physical feelings. You might get really stiff arms. Fear oftentimes is induced, so we'll talk about kind of pushing past that fear, and that's especially relevant right now because that's what we're dealing with. Sometimes colors, we operate on the brain stem oftentimes when we do this breathing, so you release the natural occurring DMT in your body. So there's a whole range of responses physically and emotionally. You might feel deep emotion. So if you feel that coming on, don't think you're doing it wrong. Don't think, why should I be here? Don't let fear take over. Kind of settle into it and begin to flow with your breath. Focus on that wave. Focus on inhaling and exhaling, and focus on our cueing. So just so you feel comfortable, wherever your mind goes, that's where we're gonna try to take you. So let's get started. So we usually say laying down is the best way to get it in the breath. And if you kind of get lost track into how you're supposed to do this breathing, just think about taking in more oxygen than you're letting out. Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to take in a lot of oxygen and begin to store oxygen in our tissue and our bloodstream. All right, so let's get started. We'll give you a minute to lay down.
Hey, everybody, get comfortable on your mat. I'll encourage you to just begin to relax here, find a comfortable position. Maybe a moment for you to grab a blanket. Sometimes it's nice to lay something over you, even have that heavy feeling. Sometimes you might get warm, you might get cold. Like Pete was saying, anything that comes up, the tingliness in your hands, lightheadedness, seeing colors, anything that comes on, know that you brought it on, it's good for you, and breathe into it. Make those feelings stronger. Try to make the tingliness stronger. See where you can go. Try and push past your boundaries here. So, you can pause it if you want some more time to get a blanket or place something over your eyes, but when you're ready, we'll begin. And I'll begin cueing. Pete will lay down, do the breath work to kind of guide you, give you a breath to follow as we go here. So begin to take a scan of your body, from your toes, through the crown of your head. Begin to relax, begin to bring some awareness to your breath. Some awareness to your inhales, to your exhales, and then begin to take control of your breath. Go ahead and take a deep inhale if you got a belly, chest, head, full exhale, cleanse your lungs, let it go. Now let's begin. Deeply in the belly, chest, head, let it go. Deeply in the belly, chest, head, let it go. Deeply in the belly, chest, head, let it go. Deeply in 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 belly, chest, deeply, let it go. Deeply, let it go. You're gonna find your rhythm, find your pace, find what works for you. Let it be like a wave rolling up your body as you breathe. Any of those sensations starting to come up, move deeper. Just pick a point of focus. Maybe bring your attention to your third eye center and breathe into that. Let that be your focus and let everything else go. Let your thoughts go, settle down. Focus on your breath deeply. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. All that exists is that breath. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. Keep breathing. Deeply. Let it go. Another 10. Speed it. 9. Pull in that air. You have 8. Deeply. 7. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. 6. Deeply in. Let it go. 5. Deeply. Let it go. 4. Deeply. Let it go. 3. Deeply. Let it go. 2. Deeply. Let it go. One more deep inhale, belly, chest, head, full exhale. Deeply in belly, chest, head. And then release. Nice even lungs. And begin to settle down. Come back to that point of focus. Resist that first urge to breathe. Instead of fighting it, just let go. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Relax through the crown of your head and just begin to settle down. Try and sink deeper, deeper. See how much you can let go here in this moment. Let go of your worries, let go of your thoughts. Try and let go of your sense of self and just focus on your third eye center. Pick a point and sink deeper and deeper. Continuing to release tension as it comes up in your body. Getting deeper into your parasympathetic nervous system. We'll find that recovery breath together in 5, in 4, deep inhale, in 3, in 2, and 1. Deep inhale, then belly, chest, head, hold it. Begin to squeeze from your belly. Bring that fresh oxygen up to your chest, then force it up to your head, feeding your brain. And let it go.
Start again. Begin to find your flow. Begin to find that rhythm that you had a minute ago without thinking, pushing past any fear or uneasiness. Just continue to find your flow. Focus on that wave, that movement in the body. So fill up belly, chest, head, and let it go. Belly, chest, head, let it go. Continue to go with your flow. Just letting oxygen leave your body as opposed to blowing it out. So taking in loads of oxygen and just letting it go. Just like in the first round, you'll begin to feel yourself charge. You'll begin to feel that looseness in the body, that lightness, like you're floating while laying on the ground. So we find that, and then we decide to go a little bit deeper. Beginning to fill up our body with oxygen, feeling it in your fingers and your toes. Your body intuitively begins to store the oxygen, preparing yourself, not knowing what's next, but knowing that it's capable, knowing that you have the power within you. So we got 10 more. 9, 8, fully in. 7, filling up with oxygen. 6, belly, chest. 5, 4, filling up. 3, 2, and 1. Last big deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale again. And then exhale to neutral lungs. And we hold. Becoming a spectator of the body. No longer thinking, but just letting it go. Begin to notice your body reacting, using all that stored up oxygen. Begin to scan the body from the feet, up through the legs, thighs, core, through your chest, all the way out to your fingertips. We take our recovery breath in 5, all together in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fully in. And begin to squeeze your toes up through your thighs, your core, your chest, all the way up to your third eye, like squeezing out a toothpaste. Hold at the top, pressing energy into your pineal gland. Feel that intuition rise in you, that comfortability. We hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go.
And we begin again, deeply in. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. Deeply. Let it go. Find your rhythm. Right back into your pace. Pull that oxygen and breathe past any barriers, any resistance. Try and push past it. See what's there. What's keeping you from going a little bit deeper. Deeply. Let it go. Deeply. let it go. Deeply, 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 let it go. Keep breathing, igniting your sympathetic nervous system, boosting your heart rate, releasing anti-inflammatory proteins in your bloodstream, decreasing inflammation, allowing your immune system to work optimally. Breathe in it. Deeply, deeply, let it go. Deeply, let it go. Deeply, let it go. Keep breathing. Let it go. Deeply, let it go. Deeply, let it go. Another 15, 14, deeply, let it go. 13, another 12, 11. Let's speed it up for the last 10. Pull in that air. 9, 8, deeply. 7, 6, faster. 5, 4, deeply. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. One more deep inhale, belly, chest, head. Full exhale, deeply. Belly, chest, head. And let it go. Find those nice even lungs. Resist that urge to breathe. Begin to settle. Just let that go. It comes up, you want to breathe. Let that idea go. And come back to your center, that point of focus. And begin to settle in. Begin to relax. Begin to enjoy this space that you created for yourself. You brought in all that oxygen. Your body begins to store that up. The more you do this breath work, the stronger you have to breathe to get those sensations, because your body gets better at storing that oxygen itself. So enjoy feeding off all that oxygen that you stored up. And go deeper and deeper into your parasympathetic nervous system. And settle in. Letting thoughts go. Anything that comes up, watch it begin to fade away from you, like letting go of a balloon. And then do the same with the next thought. Relax your shoulders. Okay, sink it. Empty. We take that next inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeply in belly, chest, head. Hold it at the top. Hold it, enjoy it. Squeeze in your third eye center. And let it go.
Right away. Find your flow. Don't lose track. You want to stay in that place, that happy parasympathetic place. But find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. Pushing deeper. What else can you find here? Continue to find it. Fully in and letting go. Fully in and letting go. Taking in power. Exhaling fear, cleansing your system, and that's not only your immune system, that's your spirit, that's your energy. Continue to fill up. Trying to go deeper, seeing what else your intuition has for you here. Recognizing that you're putting aside this time, so finding something. Feel your body fill up. Feel it energize. It recognizes the way into this state of meditation a little bit faster, so give it what it needs. Fully in and letting go. Fully in and letting go. If you're with someone, let their breath, their energy feed off that, feed off each other, become a stronger unit in the bind. Continue to fill up. Speed it up if it feels good. Slow it down. Find your flow. This is your meditation. You got about 20 more. Continue to fill up. You're charged. Can you charge yourself up more? Are you getting fatigued? Can you push past that for this last round? Last 15, invitation to speed up. We're in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Keep it going. 8. Keep it going. 7, 6, 5. Fill up. 5. Fill up. 5. 5. Lose track of where you are. Lose track of the physical. 4, 3. Gain connection. 3. Gain connection to the animals. Gain connection to what's around you. Nature. Your inner being. 3, 2, 1. Full in.
all the way out. Then pull in. And exhale. Empty your lungs to neutral. And hold. We stay here for 2 minutes this time. Lose yourself within your body, within your spirit. Just feeling the body. Not thinking about my voice, losing track of my voice, losing track of the movement, losing track of time. Watch your body, listen to your body. What can you learn in the next 2 minutes? Feel it all happen within you. Going deeper into the layers of your being. Accessing the brainstem. Accessing the deep tissue in your body. Stay with your spectator's mentality. Feel it. Now begin to scan. Scanning yourself. Scanning the energy around you. Are you creating that energy? Are you emanating heat? Are you emanating power? How is this manifesting within you? We're almost to our recovery breath. You can take it if need be, or hold and push past. We're here for 10, 9, big recovery breath in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and pull in. This time squeeze your knees into your chest. Pull all that energy, press it upward. Press it into your brainstem. This time we hold, and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. You're allowed to stay here. That's our last round. Squeeze and hold. Begin to pay attention to what's going on behind your eyelids. Colors, shapes, ideas, images. When you're ready, begin to stretch out through your body and just let everything relax. Find your natural breath.
You can take a scan of your body. Starting at your toes. Yeah, picture your toe. Any sensation down there, bring your awareness there. And slowly bring that scan upwards. Your legs. Torso. Your face, crown of your head. We're gonna come back. Come back slowly. Maybe you went somewhere during this breathing session. Hopefully you feel more settled down. Maybe you've helped to boost your immune system. You've also alkalized your blood throughout this breathing. You can always buy some pH strips and use them to test before and after the breathing show.
And whether you're lying on your back or you come up to Sukhasana or a seated position, bring your hands together in prayer and your thumbs up to your third eye.
Take your time to get there.
We take a moment to examine ourselves and kind of recognize the power that we have within. Then we take one last big deep inhale, gaze upward. exhale, bow forward and close it out. Open your eyes. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got some out of this. Once this is all said and done, we'll get back into doing our workshops, and we hope to see everyone there.
Yeah, hope to see you again soon, and look forward to seeing you at the workshops. We'll get even deeper into the breath work and get into some cold exposure. See you then.